So, you've never had one before?
No.
Well, a lot of people are going over to this kind of up-to-date technology. I can give you the names and phone numbers of 7 customers in this region who've installed these robots in the past year.
Oh, well, I'd be prepared to suggest to my colleagues that they might go so far as to... Well, perhaps... Yes, I think possibly I might go so far. Yes, I think it's a definite maybe, perhaps.
Oh, good, because so many companies now are anxious, indeed frightened, about all this new technology.
Frightened?
Oh, yes.
Of installing it?
No, of not installing it, being left behind. It's a terrible fear.
Is it?
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, the job centres are full of people who've failed to keep up with progress in this technological age, aren't they?
I think I might think about it then.
Well, I think that'd be very wise, because so many companies are switching to this kind of equipment now, up to date, but a development of safe, sound, proven systems. Of course, I suppose you could take the risk of waiting for something really revolutionary to be developed.
Oh, I don't think I want to take any risk, no. I think I'll think about it. In fact, I think I've thought about it. I think I'll have it. I think.
Good. You've made his anxieties work for you, and you've furnished him with a defense if he's called to account for his decision later.
Don't you think you've taken a bit of a risk, Ducker?
This machinery is a development from safe, sound, proven models. Many of our competitors are using it, and I think there'd be a greater risk of being left behind if we didn't keep up with the times.
I see, yes. Well done, Ducker.
So those are the rules for the desperate duckers. 1, sidestep the smokescreen objections. 2, reassure them on their genuine worries. 3, don't fight their anxieties, use them.
Well, that's what I do, actually. I hadn't quite analysed it like that.
And what do you do with the disorganized ditherer?
Who?
In the book.
The disorganized ditherer.
Yes. Could you hold on just a moment? Thank you.
He's the grasshopper, always jumping from one thing to the next, always on the go. And yet the key to the disorganized ditherer is mental laziness. He never makes the effort of planning his work or organizing himself. He's forever starting things and not making the effort to see them through.
Hello? Smith here? Could you hold on just a moment, please? Hello? Could you hold on just a moment, please? No, I'll call you back. Thank you. Do come in. I'll be frank with you. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I mean, I can't say that your presses will meet our very specialized printing requirements.
I'm from the office cleaning firm.
Oh, good. Got you. Office cleaning, yeah. Hello. You called before, didn't you?
Last month.
Right, what did you tell me exactly?
Well, I told you about our wide range of services, and I quoted for basic cleaning on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis, and for more comprehensive services like upholstery cleaning, carpet cleaning...
Good. Well, why didn't you just send me some of your bump and I'll study it?
I left my sales literature last month.
Did you? Good.
Yes, you said you'd study it before I called this month.
Yes, and I will. Good. Okay, well, look, tell you what, why don't you leave me some bump? I'll study it, then you can call again next month.
Yes, but I don't have any sales literature with me this time.
Why not?
Well, I've already given it to you.
Oh, good. Well, give me the facts and figures, eh? Shoot.
I don't have them. I gave them to you last time.
What did you carry in your briefcase, then?
Oh, the order form?
Oh.
And my lunch.
Ham sandwiches, eh? What would you charge per 100 for these?
We're not caterers, we're office cleaners.
Oh, of course, it's the other cleaners that have the catering subsidiary. They left me some bump, too, I think.
Hopeless. I mean, he didn't want a salesman, he wants a What's a nursemaid?
Exactly. So, rule number 1 for the disorganized ditherer: be a nursemaid. Do all his thinking for him. Assume he'll have forgotten everything you told him and lost everything you gave him.
Have you had a chance to study the figures that I gave you last month?
Well, actually, I seem to have...
Never mind. Here's another copy.
Oh.
Now, those are the benefits in hospital and home care that your staff would be entitled to, assuming that you take the London Teaching Hospital scale.
Good, yes, but I particularly asked you to produce... what was it?
The exact premiums that your company would be paying for that kind of cover.
Yes, yes, that's it. But, dummy, without those, well, I can hardly begin... Oh, good, good, good.
Very good.
So, do you think we could proceed on that basis?
Well, I met this chap. He runs a small timber business. Mr. Name begins with J. Pollock. Yes, and, well, he was most unhappy with your scheme.
Hello? What was he unhappy about?
Oh, something to do with illness involving long-term treatment, or something like that. Yeah, they said it wasn't eligible. And then there were 1 or 2 people who said that your claims handling wasn't up to scratch.
I see. Well, look, what I suggest is this. If you'll give me a list of every single complaint and criticism that you've heard, then I will send you a very detailed case history of every instance with full explanations and justifications, plus a statistical survey of our company's up-to-scratchness vis-à-vis the national average up-to-scratchness performance of our competitor companies, signed by a commissioner of those or 2 justices of the peace.
No. Those are just ditherous smokescreens. You can't answer every one of his vague hearsay objections.
But you have to, don't you?
No. You simply listen to all his objections and then you restate them as a positive requirement.
A positive? Well, how do you make all that vague carping positive?
You know. So what you're saying is...